What's going on, guys? It's Hotkicks 411. Today we're taking a look. We've got an older Nike box. Y'all can see we got the price tag $160, so much older, a little bit older. It hasn't been $160 in a hot minute. We've got the sole steel. You've got the Air Jordan 1 metallic red. They were manufactured in 2016, released in 2017. A lot of these details really do show that vintage age, so we'll get into some of those. They do come with red and white laces. I actually swapped them out for the black laces. I wear a whole lot more black. We've got kind of like a sail midsole, and I know it could be kind of hard to tell with the camera, so I've got a white midsole. When this came out, these looked pretty much the same. That white and that white was the exact same. Due to the midsoles oxidizing over time, they've yellowed and became more of a sail type of color, which personally I think looks really, really good. Now, even the leather itself, way different on this pair than these pairs. I would have to say, in all honesty, it does seem like back in the day, the leather quality was much better. If we were to take a look here at this back panel, very, very thick. And if you compare it to this back panel, I don't know if you could see right here, that thickness, you can literally see the whole tab, the whole back panel. But over here, you really can't see that indentation. You know, so that's just one small notice. Pretty much the same deal with this panel. These are actually a used pair, which is amazing because there is no heel drag on these whatsoever. There's no star loss whatsoever. A little bit of colorization to the bottoms. The uppers are minty, minty. You guys can see both sides look very, very clean. If I was to have these on feet and I didn't tell you these were worn, y'all would not know these are worn. Take a look at the second pair. Same thing with the bottoms. Those bottoms look minty. No heel drag. Stars are all there. You've got that very clean upper. I was able to pick these up for $190, but this size is actually going for $330 online, but I was able to get it so cheap because they're used. So I got these at retail Air Jordan 1, and again, they're in such good condition that you can't even tell that they're used. Or literally getting it for almost half the price. You guys might want to take a look into that. That way you're not having to give up an arm and a leg just to purchase some sneakers. You can probably get some at some pretty good deals if they're just barely used. Like these, honestly, with the bottoms being so crisp and then the white still being so white, I wouldn't be surprised if these were worn like 2 or 3 times. And that is a steal. Sock liner is much different than what I'm used to. Feels way different. Here's a comparison you guys could see. Much thicker on these Jordan 1. And the funniest thing is, this Jordan 1 and this Jordan 1 are supposed to be the same cut. It's not like it's it's just the Jordans evolve over the years. But y'all can see, you know, this got kind of like, it's not a corduroy, but I think back in the day they were using that material OD. So I really like the slimmed down look. In this 2017 pair, it does have the trademark logo. Most of the Jordans that drop nowadays do not have that trademark logo. So that was another little retro feature. The metallic red features on here are bussin'. They're really, really nice. What's amazing, there's no creasing on here. There's no chipping. There's no scuffing. Just in superb condition. We've got that metallic red color going all the way throughout the swoosh. All the panels are white. I'm happy that that did change to sail because it really does add some pop. It's not so much white. Oh, an aged tongue would look something like this. You know, when it comes right out the factory, it's gonna be pristine white. But then after time, because these are like false aged, that's why they've got that cream midsole, they start to go and produce that color. Now, it's not nearly that color, but I did notice that it does look like it is starting to color. The toe box looks really, really good. There's like no creasing. Take a look at that toe box. There's like no creases whatsoever. And then you guys could see, very, very soft, like super soft. The softest Air Jordans I've ever touched. Very happy to have these in my collection. I'm gonna be putting a lot of miles on these. I do want to thank you guys so much for watching. This is the Air Jordan 1 Red Metallic. And if you guys could do me a favor, hit me with a like, comment, subscribe. I'll be catching you guys in the next one.